A murder suspect in custody tonight after a 3-hour standoff with SWAT that included gunshots, freeway closures, and a hotel evacuation. Good evening. I'm Mike Jackson.
And I'm Colleen Marshall. DeAnthony Truss surrendered this morning. He was wanted for the murder of 21-year-old Tommy Brown, who was shot and killed at the Quick Stop convenience store on East 5th Avenue back in June. 2 others were also hurt in that shooting, which police say came after an argument.
Today's standoff happened at the Sheridan Suite Hotel. That's on the north side. Ted Hart spoke with some of the guests who had to leave the hotel suddenly when everything started. He's now live with their stories. Ted?
Well, and Mike, some were still in the showers, some were at breakfast, some were still asleep when federal marshals came around pounding on their doors, telling them to get out. The hotel guests huddled outside in the cool morning air, not entirely sure what was going on.
A couple of U.S. Marshals came in and they said, get out of the building ASAP.
They just say it was an active shooter situation, and they're trying to evacuate and keep everyone safe.
Greg Abbott of St. Louis was eating breakfast downstairs when a woman came running in.
She was with her husband, and she was frantic, and you tell her, I said, is everything okay? And she said, no, there's a lot of gunshots.
This man was a few rooms away and woke up to the gunshots.
Probably more than 20. They're shooting, like it was basically a shootout.
The room in question was on the 2nd floor, and the window shows the results of some of the gunfire.
Oh, it's pretty scary. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely troubling. You know, wouldn't expect that out here.
Federal marshals won't say how it all unfolded, only that their search for murder suspect DeAnthony Truss led them here this morning and ended peacefully after a 3-hour standoff. For the hotel and its guests, though, it was an abrupt and troubling start to their day.
Not good. Not, if this is the world we're living in, it's not good.
And DeAnthony Truss was wanted for murder and felonious assault. He'll now likely face additional charges in connection with all that happened here today. Live on the north side, Ted Hart, NBC4.
Thanks so much, Ted. We'll continue to follow the story for you. Stay with us on air and online at NBC4i.com.
Right now, the final meeting